Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as the Ottoman Empire. You can see that Russia is trying to take Serbia from us, so we are going to... Should we just ban the embassy of Russia? Or should we, like, decrease their opinion? I think we should probably decrease opinion and then ban their embassy. I think that's what makes the most sense. We'll just spend a little bit of influence here and drop down influence in Mexico. Because really... Do we need, like, I only got Mexico, you know, basically the joke. I don't need Mexico. If anything, I should be trying to get Colombia. Because Colombia could be useful at some point. But, you know, I'm probably, you know, I'm just going to stop focusing on Mexico. Did the ban already come off? I guess it already, I guess the ban already stopped. Which, it's already been a year since I did that? That's insane. But we are still doing this war down here in Yemen. Yemen won't surrender, even though they're like 100% occupied. We gotta wait. It's 85 war score. We only have like 50, so we have to, you know, fully occupy Oman and Abu Dhabi until they probably say yes. We still have about. Oh, we should probably group between the top. We should have what, 4 or 5 armies? We have 6 armies. Where are you? Okay. Some of the armies aren't rallying properly. Like, what's their composition right now? 3-4-1? Like, that's not a fantastic composition. I probably want a bit more infantry, and I probably actually don't want to be using cavalry. I'm trying to remember what the best unit is. I think it's the Hussars. I think they're the best ones in terms of cavalry, but you are an Asian army, right? Like, these, where are these troops coming from? From Jedi, I don't know how you say that, but where is that? Jeddah. That's gotta be Asia, right? It's down here. It's definitely, you know, definitely Asia. So we should, like, what do we have? We need more cannons in this army. So 1, 2. Do I want to use the cavalry? It's 3.52. And then, why am I using these? These guys suck. 2 maneuver. 100% discipline. 3 these guys are just, like, dragoons are just better than cavalry, so I don't even know. I mean, they do take wine. I mean, these guys took wine too, but they don't take guns and canned food, which we use for our infantry. You know, I might actually just disband both of these cavalry units because they're pretty much trash, and we'll probably just replace them with dragoons. Because dragoons seem to be the best thing we have right now. So if you can just, you know, if we can just build 2 more dragoons, that would be... Oh, we can't? Why can't we build 2 more dragoons? We just disbanded 2. So you think we... Oh, there we go. I was wondering... I guess the list just didn't update, saying that we had, you know, the room for that. And we already, you know, see, we see that Russia has backed off. Are they... We can just ban... And we're not even going to ban them, so it doesn't really matter. At the moment, we're just going to drop all of this and just go, you know, all the way back up with Mexico and try to, you know, re-ban the United States, because really, why not, right? We might as well. It's interesting, it's kind of silly, and, you know, who doesn't like silly things every once in a while, you know? So you are our royal guards. I think I had you stationed in Istanbul. It is called Istanbul in this one. And not in E4, it's called Constantinople for I think the entire game. I don't think it ever changes to Istanbul. So we're just gonna send those guys back up to Istanbul. Is that even the right way to say it? I'm gonna go with that's probably very, very wrong. And I have been looking at this, or I was looking, you know, in between videos about my national focuses. And I do think clergymen. I think getting our guys literate is probably the actual way to go here. Oh, but these guys are already at. They're already at like 4%. I think that's 4% is the number you want to be at for maximum literacy gain. So we don't actually want them there. That's actually like perfect, the number in Thrace. So Thrace is perfect. So do we want here? Like what's our number here? Here's only 2.5. So we're gonna wait for all these guys at 3 or 4%. For the research, 2% is what you want. We're already getting like perfect clergy research point value. But for literacy, I'm 99% sure it's 4% you want to be at. It might be 3%. It's one of the two, but I think it's 4. I think that's what I've heard. I might be entirely wrong by that. And I'm just waiting for Yemen to surrender. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna, offer me the peace deal. I'm not gonna do that. That's just stupid. We also are going to definitely want to. We only have 3 influence. We can just decrease the thing of the United States. There we go. Let's do that, and then ban them again so they're at neutral. Don't even. We're not even gonna do that. Just keep them at 1. Like, who else should we be, improving relations with? I'm trying to get them in our sphere. I don't really know. Sokoto, maybe. But the United States usually gets them because the United States just likes to sphere random people all over the place, and who even knows? Like, nobody's trying to get Morocco or Tunis or Ethiopia or anybody I already have sphere. Nobody's trying to get into Romania. I could be trying to get maybe these states here, the stands. I mean, a lot of them aren't called stand in the game, but the modern day world, the stands are. So I could be trying. I think Persia's a lost cause. Persia, we're never going to get. Even here, Afghanistan's going to be impossible. Kiva's already at 100% with Russia. A lot of these guys are already like friendly 100, and they're just not going to do anything because I think Russia still wants to attack these guys. But yeah, we did get Siam and Dinam. There's a lot of people who we've been influencing that I kind of forgot we've been influencing. You're all neutral. So let's completely spend all our points in Cambodia. Russia's doing stuff here. We could just. I'm not going to ban. Okay, we are getting our education reforms up. And now those are important tasks, so I am definitely going to focus on those a lot. We're going to wait for Russia to get to maybe like 40, 45 relationships, and then we're just going to ban the embassy. Because that will get us the most, most bang for our buck. We're also just going to decrease the United States again, just to neutral. Okay. No, yeah, they're trying to get Dinam. Should totally not try to get Dinam from me. You're also trying to get Siam. I think we are. Let's see. How many guys we? Just get rid of the Mexico. Mexico, forget about it. We don't need it. Is there anything even useful in Mexico? I don't even think so. I guess there was iron or something, but where we need to be is definitely over here in Southeast Asia. Obviously, that's where the Ottomans belong. So we're spending. We're getting like 5 influence a month with Cambodia. Nobody can compete with us for Cambodia. I'm surprised. I'm gonna discredit the USA in Dinam. Discredit United States. This might get them to stop doing things here. It didn't, but they're doing it a lot slower now, so we can attack. Brazil, that's not gonna be, useful at all. Johor is actually satellite of Great Britain. That's interesting. Okay. We might also want to try to see if we can get a Lao Liang Probang. I don't know how you actually say that. But having control over Southeast Asia might be useful. Brunei, we didn't want. We could totally take Brunei. Brunei is good because Brunei gets oil later in the game. And having that now could be super, super useful. Can we establish? We can't totally establish Protectorate at 10 infamy. We're only at 9. We could already do stuff with Cambodia. Did we get alliances with any of these guys? There's a reason they weren't going to accept. Wars, that makes sense. And then you got the whole uncivilized thing. The base reluctance. Why would you not want to ally a great power? That just seems absurd. Seems crazy. Like, they won't even accept that. So maybe we'll just wait for Ethiopia to completely siege out everything. Separate peace Abu Dhabi to get Ethiopia a little bit of prestige. Because, they deserve it. They've been doing well for us. They've been doing really nice. So, we'll let them do that, and then we'll just separate peace them out, and let's take Yemen. It'll work perfectly. I don't want to spend 10 infamy flat. Oh, we can also get the Hussars now. Which are 4-4-2 reconnaissance instead of just 1. And 4 maneuvers is really nice too. But I do think I'm going to keep with what I have. You're Dragoons, right? Yeah, split in half. And then one of you go to each of these armies. The Dragoon is nice, but it's because our supply limit is bad. Like 25. What's our supply weight? It's probably not 25. It's probably like no, it's organization. Weight here is it's only 18, which I'm kind of surprised about. But I want to get, if I'm gonna do, bigger armies, I want to get more supply limit technologies. Our research points are really bad, so that's also another reason we really need to try to get our literacy up. How much is our literacy going up right now? 0.04 a month. Which isn't terrible. Like, over time, it'll definitely get a lot better. We are, I'm assuming, spending maximum on education. We're spending maximum on everything, except for our soldiers, which makes sense, because we don't really need our soldiers at the moment. They're not fighting any battles. I don't think there's any risk of a war starting. Cambodia we can do stuff with. This is gonna be fast. We're gonna get these guys super quickly. Like, other than maybe crises, taking place all over Greece, and apparently Albania too. Albania also wants freedom. Oh, they really want freedom. So the Greeks, the Albanians, they all want freedom, which kind of sucks for them. Yemen wants to annex. Ethiopia, when I said I was going to give you a separate piece, whatever. Oh, because we were at war, the crisis couldn't fire. Okay. Which makes sense. So now, as soon as we get out of peace, we immediately start the crisis. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be Germany and Britain on my side, because they always support me. France is going to support Russia, because they always do. Austria probably support Russia, and you're probably going to support Russia. They are, but Germany and, just Germany and England and me, it's a strong alliance. It's the first and second power protecting the sixth. Like, who's dead last? I'm guessing it's probably the Netherlands, right? They're dead last. So I'm 6. USA is probably 5? No, they're 4. Who's 5? I don't know. I kind of forgot who was also at the nego. Who else is even here? Who's 5 here? Is it Austria? No, Austria's 7. Oh, Russia's 5. Okay. Also, I want to be building up more troops. But I still want to keep, all the soldiers. These guys, okay, they are grouped up. But I still want to have everybody in their own regions, right? I want all the Asian troops that are built in Asia to kind of be together. Asian, we should probably just rename all this. So this is Asian Army 3. I can't spell at all, because this was Asian Army 2. No, that's the European. Why is the European Army down here? So this is not 3. This is 2. I pressed 3 again. And you're the African Army. Okay. And then they're just there. They're not part of anything. So you guys should leave, because we need to be building new troops. Where's our rally points? I know there's one here, and there's probably one, over there. So what is this actually over? Thessalia, which I think is right here. It is. So I guess it'd be European Army 2 and Asian Army 3. We're going to make sure that those guys don't actually fight in the front lines. Okay, I don't want to lose prestige in this game. One prestige is one prestige. You don't want to lose anything. But, crises. They will not accept peace. They would not accept peace. Which is a major problem, because this might result in a war. I mean, the first war we fought, we won, but we didn't have to fight that war, which is the dumb part. We didn't have to do that, and we'll see if they offer us. We'll wait a little bit of time, but Austria's going to join them. I don't think there's anything we could do that would make them join us. So Austria, is joining them. We can't do a little quadruple alliance kind of situation. Well, because they're doing like a they're doing a quadruple alliance against us, which is, you know, pretty not fantastic. I would rather that not happen. But what can you do? Oh, I completely forgot about this. Siam. What's Cambodia at? Cambodia dropped down a little bit. Nobody's trying to get you. But, Britain. No, Britain. You stay out of Siam. Siam is rightful. You know, they're part of the Ottoman Empire. They deserve to be part of the Ottoman Empire. Just like Russia needs to seriously stay out of Serbia. Just stay away. Serbia won't join the war because they are, you can't call them allies. You can't even call satellites into, wars. Or crisis wars, which is kind of dumb, but what can you do? Okay, we're getting seriously... Okay. People accept. We'll get more relations with everybody. A lot of people hate us. They actually will say yes as soon as... With Austria on their side, they don't think they can win, which I think is kind of hilarious. But these guys hate us more now. Because... They hate us because... We don't want to lose land, which is kind of dumb. The UK loves us. Germany loves us. Well, okay, Germany doesn't. No, they don't love us, but you know, we're buddies, we're friends. They care about my interest. I'll care about their interest. You know, once they form Germany, they're gonna be a very strong power, and hopefully I can avoid that entire situation entirely. I'm surprised we're actually still the fifth power. We've actually replaced the Ottomans or the Russians. In terms of power. I mean, a lot of it's just based on our prestige, which kind of sucks. I kind of hate having my entire great power status based on prestige, because it just kind of feels a little bit cheap. But we're also doing better in industry than them. And our army's about half the score, so... And I still want to do the thing with Brunei. So, do I even have... that's going to be such a pain if there's no Suez Canal. When can we build that? It's like machine parts or something. Which one of these gives us like machine parts? Machine tools. I don't think that's the only one. Has machine tools, has iron steamers, and has nitroglycerin. So we need interchangeable parts. One of these, there's nitroglycerin at inorganic chemistry. And iron steamers. So, in a few years, is that all we need? Just those four? There's gotta be another condition, right? No. So, actually, I think we should probably be focusing on those 3 techs that we need. Unless actually thinking about it, I gotta be missing something. Machine tools has early railroad. No, it's already positive 2%. So this could already happen. Nitroglycerin already can happen. Right? It says base chance 2%. So I imagine this is already base. Should this not be 4%? That was base chance plus 2. And iron steamers, which I think gonna be the hardest one to get. It just had the tech. It's not research at all. But Cambodia, we cannot put in our sphere of influence now, which is nice. We can lower what we're doing over here in Cambodia, and we could also just sphere Brunei. Like, we don't need to even attack them because I think that's what we're just going to do. Besides our other national investors, because people have paid money. If we just put any amount of money into Brunei, just any amount, we can't. We're just going to take a minus 50% penalty because of Britain, Fine, we don't need Brunei. I can just totally annex Brunei, it doesn't matter. Do you have any national investors? No? Okay, we're just going to completely focus on you then. Try to get, the complete Southeast Asia, Indochina, basically. Other than this gross little Burma, ew, whatever happening there, I don't even know. So Oman, we have a truce with for 5 years. But like, what do we? We can totally attack Egypt soon, can't we? We don't have a truce. Should I just try to connect our coast? Sadly, this province here. I'd really like to take this, but I guess we can take these two. We might actually do that. But I am going to be ending the episode here, so thanks everybody for watching. My name has been Anthony. If you have enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.